Oh, dude, my eyes are showing.
No, it's your fault.
It's a good time. No, it's good. It's good. It's got a good
Well,
angle of me.
I'm gonna blur it up. We have sensitive ears.
Everything else at Starbucks is too much. It's just too much. I don't like whenever your coffee is too sweet. Also, whenever there's sugar in coffee, it just pisses me off.
Bro, just mad.
I mean, no, genuinely it makes me upset. I was at home for winter break. Yeah. My dad makes me coffee in the morning, right? I wake up at crisp 1 p.m. sometimes.
Okay.
2 p.m.
Yeah.
I could just come downstairs.
Ready to attack the day.
Yeah, ready to take on the day. And he's like just vibing in the kitchen making coffee, right? Because my mom's on her 7th cup.
At 2?
Yeah, my mom's on her 7th cup at this point. We're vibing.
Okay.
And so anyway, so he's making me coffee, and I tell him, bro, I'm like, don't put sugar. He put sugar. I drank it. I literally spit it back in the cup because I
throw it at your dad. What is this? It's vital tippy.
Totally not first world problems. My coffee is too fucking sweet.
I'm sorry. You paid how much again? It's not the point. That's hilarious. It can be anything from like the simplest stuff to like the most craziest stuff.
Yeah, I usually get a triple shot of espresso.
Shut up! I usually get a triple shot with 3 pumps of vanilla. If it's 4, I won't drink it.
2 little things of sugar.
Yeah.
Not teaspoons, just 2 little rod pebbles of sugar.
No, it's too much!
Too much. Fuck.
That's funny.
I'm liking the Texas mask. We've been taking on the UT Pride again.
Yeah, no, what's crazy is the people who wear the most college gear aren't the ones in school.
I know. It's because, for old people at least, it's because they miss being in school, or because they didn't get in and they wanted to really badly get into school.
Dude, that's the saddest thing.
I know.
You just walk around with Harvard gear. Oh, would you go?
No.
I wanted to.
I dream about it at night, but is it real? No.
I ended up going to OSU. Why don't you bring your stuff?
Jesus Christ. No, dude, back in high school, there was a girl who was in my class, right? So she graduates in our class. By the way, our class was 667 people. I remember this very well because we all made a year-long joke about somebody dropping, so we have 666 amount of graduating students.
Yeah.
We didn't.
Never happens.
Because, dude, 2 bitches got pregnant in the beginning of the year, so we thought, 669, 667, we're getting there. We're about to be
But it actually went up, because those kids immediately went to the high school.
It's 671 now.
Yeah, they take their babies to school now, and they do homework. I don't.
We actually had like a childcare area at our high school, which is weird. It was so weird. Yeah, it was like
they were ready.
They were ready, yeah.
The sex ed wasn't.
It was back in school.
It was. So when you get pregnant,
we know it's gonna happen. We try to get the condoms. We're not gonna use them regardless.
They just have a bowl. Nobody ever takes it. How's the rap game going? I know you were heavily interested in it.
The rap game, yeah, that was a thing for like about a couple months, and then I was like, I suck.
Oh, okay.
I'm also Eastern European, and I don't have any rappers to look up to.
Oh,
from my area. And my voice is a little too high pitched.
Yeah.
And I can't. You
know.
Also, I can't freestyle to save my life. I sound like a little dicky, but without any flow.
Without any of the bars or anything.
I've been trying to. I watched Dave recently because it's his show on Hulu. Yeah. And I've been trying to take notes, right? But he doesn't talk about how he raps. He just talks about like his girlfriend problems and like his life. Yeah, I'm like, bro, I don't need to watch this.
Page 1. No. I mean, I got those problems too, but that's not why I'm here.
That's not why I'm here. Yeah. Like I feel you, but not for that.
What was I gonna say?
Not the time.
Oh, dude. Okay, so like I have like 30 vlogs uploaded. That doesn't sound right because I feel like I've made. Okay, yeah. So I got like 30 vlogs uploaded, and like for the first 20, I would freestyle. I would open with a freestyle because I wanted to see the growth. There was no growth. I've just ruined 20 straight vlogs. I went back to rewatch them and I was like, 2 minutes and half of it's rapping? It's so bad. Yeah. So I went back and I changed all the names. In the description, I would be like, sorry for the rapping.
Oh
and this one I rap badly.
Are you still doing it?
Where I opened it?
Yeah.
No.
Or do you still try to occasionally just rap by yourself?
Oh yeah, all the time. I just don't record it.
I need to start doing that as well. I need to learn how to like write some shit though first.
Write some shit,
yeah. Stuff.
You ever look up lyrics to songs?
I do because I also can understand what some rappers say.
What was that? Oh no, it was trash.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's like I'm saying a song. I'm singing a song along fucking whole year, and then I look at the lyrics and it's nothing alike.
That didn't make sense.
I'm thinking, why are they singing it wrong?
But yo, you would say it. Okay, sometimes when I would like say a lyric wrong, what I say doesn't make sense, but it's what I hear. But I'm still okay with it.
I'm
Like,
still
like,
it
yeah,
sounds good enough. And in my mind, that's an even better line.
There it is.
Like, this is the song 2.0.
Yeah, this is better.
This is better. If I can rap, I'll do it myself.
Yeah.
But I can't. I need his voiceover to make me feel better.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Alright, man, let's get into it.
Let's start.
Yeah,
let's officially start.
45
An hour
minutes.
later.
It's almost over.
This probably seems like 3 hours long.
Yeah. Alright, let's stop. Enough of the plans. Let's get into it.
Okay, yeah. I'm vibing.
Okay, your vibe?
Let me do some push-ups so better for the camera.
Say it.
Let me do some push-ups so I can look better for the camera.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Yeah. And this is an ad read for push-ups, sponsor of the pod.
Part 2, yeah, last time we did a video was a workout video, so that was...
Yeah, it was. Have you ever watched it since?
I showed my girlfriend, that's why she wanted to meet you, because I showed her that video that we did together.
Let's talk about it.
She's
Oh, we have done it. We have found the one person on earth that does want to meet me. Let's talk about it.
That's true, yeah, she was fairly inebriated at the time, though.
Oh, okay.
But I talked about how I'm going to see Chris today, and she said, oh, like, who's that?
That's the appropriate response.
We never like talked about him. I'm like, yeah, because I haven't seen him since I started dating him. But anyways, I showed her our video, and she said, this is so stupid. Is this supposed to be funny? I'm like, yes, it is.
This is stupid. Is this supposed to be comedy? Yeah, it's under the category of
parody. Yeah. And she's like, this is a parody, right? I'm like, yeah. She's like, okay, that makes sense, because I was not sure. This is like funny. But
she's like,
I wasn't sure this is serious.
I googled it, nothing came up. How much for the plan again?
Anyways, there was that awkward laugh after I told her it's parody. She's like,
You did this willingly. How much did you get paid?
Nothing. And you have this still online, like for everybody to see. Yes.
I showed you guys.
Why do I date you?
You were liberated at the time.
You can leave if you want, I understand.
I get it. Yeah, no, there's a direct correlation between when people get girlfriends and when they stop hanging out with me. It's very it's a weird it's very I've done the math. I'm like, we stopped hanging out right around this time. He got a girl. Look at that.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, that's hilarious. How do we meet, man?
Reffing.
That's right.
We reffed.
Dude, I was trying to think of that. I start every pod asking people how we met.
I was thinking about it yesterday too. I was like, damn, how did we meet? Because you lived in Jester as well, so I was like, I knew who your RA was. But before that, we reffed together. That's right. But then you had to stop because they were like, you can't be an RA and have a job. The true shortest motherfuckers, we were RAs. I mean, sorry, fucking refs. Could play basketball to save my life, but I get reffing.
Dude, I joke about that in my stand-up all the time. I'm like, you want to know when I knew nothing mattered? Was when I won Ref of the Month for basketball.
Did you really?
Yeah. What was crazy is I had a music video out at the time. I didn't know they knew about it. So we get into the meeting, and they go, all right, Ref of the Month, and they use a screenshot from the music video as the picture, and I was like,
that's me.
Who knew about that? Who showed all of y'all that?
God.
Yeah.
That was a fun gig though. I wish I could have done that again.
You didn't do it very long, or did you?
For like a year maybe?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, a year-ish.
When I started, how far into it were you?
A semester.
Okay, so you're like one of the pros.
Yeah.
Did we talk when we were refs?
Yeah, we ref some games together and we started talking. There was like a cute girl over there as well with us. What was her name, bro? We talked to her a couple times as well. What was her name? She's kind of tall. I couldn't figure out if she was cute or not. I ended up believing that she was cute.
I left undecided. I decided to decide
For my own peace of mind.
Yeah, she's cute.
For my own peace of mind.
I thought about her too much for her tonight. Okay, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Did we talk really? Yeah. Did I ever actually make videos?
No, because you started making videos after I left, I think.
Okay. Damn.
I think so.
You just randomly left, right? And then I saw you guys in order.
Yeah.
And I was like.
And then we started using the Red River room. That's right. Downstairs on Jester East.
The library room in the back.
Yeah.
Y'all call it a Red River room? I didn't know I had a name.
I think it is, yeah. Because I think so. It's like the one downstairs in Jester by the front office.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, that's it.
The Red River Room?
The Red River.
What are we filming there?
What?
What did we film there?
Dude, I don't know. I don't know what we did there. We actually talked, I think. I honestly don't
Much
know
like
about.
this.
I don't know what about.
I remember we did the Getting Thick in 90 Days. Oh, we did that one thing in Jester with the board, and it was how to get, or what was it? How to flirt.
How to flirt. That's right. That's right. We did do how to flirt.
There you go.
Damn.
Yeah.
And it was in that room, I think.
Yeah. What else did we do? I know you were in we did a workout call together.
We did a workout block.
Shoulders. Yeah.
That's right.
It's still up. I think it got double digits, I think.
Ooh,
So,
yeah, no way.
Monetization is in the sights. Okay.
So you put like business by your Instagram profile?
Yeah. Business owner, actually. Dude, did I ever tell you I made business cards?
You made business cards?
I did.
Oh, that's nice.
I had all my social media, and at the bottom was like DM to work together. And I was gonna go around Jester, and I was gonna hand them out to people.
Dude, actually, I was thinking about this because you do stand up a lot, right? One of my buddies, he's in College Station. He does stand up as well, and
Really?
he does he does it constantly. Every Tuesday, he goes and does stand up at this one place. It's called like Third Floor Cantina by A&M. So I can ask him to see if they have any openings there and see if you ever want to go to College Station and do something.
He does a mic or he does like a show?
He does like a show, like he gets up on stage and just like talks about a bunch of stuff.
It's a show?
I mean, it's not a show.
Or it's a mic?
It's a mic, open mic.
Open mic, okay.
Yeah, it's an open mic, and he kind of signed up, and then he already knows the owner, so like he goes there every Tuesday. Yeah.
Dude, that'd be fun.
And you can dude, there's so many things you can say about College Station. It's a garbage town.
Dude, I've never even been there.
Yeah, I mean, no, you shouldn't, but like.
Dude, a lot of my friends or a lot of people I know go to College Station like all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? There's nothing to do there.
Yeah, I guess parties or whatever.
I
They
guess.
guess it.
I'm okay. There's not like really like many like actual parties. It's mainly like people hanging out at apartments, from what I understand at least. Yeah, I was born in Romania.
That
It's
sounds good.
it's Transylvania, where vampires come from.
Yeah.
That's why I talk weird.
Oh man, I was born in a coffin. That sounds fire, dude. Okay, how long were you here for?
I have a funny story. I mean, I traveled a lot actually in my life. I was born there, moved to Delaware for a year because my dad did his master's at the University of Delaware. And then we moved back to Romania for a year. Then Moldova's kind of like the same as Romania, but it's its own separate country, but speak the same language, same people. Same
What language is it?
Romanian.
I feel like a dumbass. I'm gonna zoom in on my face. Oh, what language do we speak in Romanian?
No way.
So are y'all Romanians and y'all speak Romanian?
Yes.
And y'all live in?
In Romania.
Okay.
So I go there and I stay about 7 more years. So I was there a total of like 10 years maybe.
Yeah.
Lived there a total of 10 years, then moved to Chicago whenever I was 11. Lived there for a year.
Where's Chicago like?
Oh dude, I love it. It's beautiful.
Yeah, there's a lot of stand-up, a lot of theater.
Dude, I love Chicago so much. One of the most beautiful cities I've ever lived in, and I would like to live there sometime. What's
Is
that?
it cold as hell?
Oh yeah, but you get used to it.
You used to it. Okay.
Yeah. Also, I definitely had to get used to it because we were hella poor at the time whenever I lived in Chicago, and it was just me and my mom, right?
Y'all were poor? Okay, let's say. Your dad had a master's?
My dad had a master's, but he lived in Moldova, so he was making Moldovan money, which doesn't translate very well to dollars.
Okay.
And Moldova is a Soviet country, so it came out of the Soviet Union. Obviously, most Soviet countries came out pretty poor, and didn't really end up really well for them next 20 years. So my dad had a fairly decent job, but it wasn't really translated to dollars. He had to send us money every month. Wasn't enough though, really. We lived in a really small place. It was kind of hole in the wall. I would walk 30 minutes to. But the way Chicago high schools work is that you apply like college for middle school. You take tests and then you apply, you rank the colleges you want to go to, and basically the highest ranked one that takes you is the one you go to. So
And this is where?
this is Chicago.
That's a Chicago thing.
Yes,
You don't get to pick.
you get a pick. It's not a zonal thing.
It's not what?
It's not zonal. It's not based on where you live. It's based on like how good your scores are in middle school on tests, and your GPA in middle school as well.
So high school does not matter at all. It's all middle school.
Middle school. I mean, if you went from high school to get into college, it still matters because the process from high school to college in Chicago is copied from middle school to high school.
Okay.
So I took a test, like an SAT equivalent, but for middle school. I took it at a high school, went there, took a test, came back home, used that test in my GPA, and then I wrote a bunch of essays or whatever.
To apply to college.
To apply to high school.
Oh, wait. I thought you were talking about college. I was like,
bro, why would I go from middle school?
That's what I was so. What? What? I was so confused. And you don't get the pick? What? Okay, this is for high school. Okay.
Yeah, so this is for high school. For middle school, you like apply to high school.
Okay, that's still kind of weird.
Yeah, no, it's definitely weird.
How did you know that you were scouting high schools to pick?
Yeah, so you choose whatever high school you based on your GPA, based on your classes you're taking, based on.
But it's not by zones. It's by where you. Okay.
It's by how smart you are, basically.
Okay.
And so you also tour high schools there.
But that, you could finesse that, bro.
How?
Trash in middle school, go to like the not smart high school.
Yes.
Rank 1, go to Harvard, bro. Freaking genius.
Yeah. Then, dude.
Did you know about that in middle school? Like, were you finessing it or what?
I mean, I wasn't like finessing it, but I was trying to get in the best high school I can, right?
Okay.
At the time. So I'm taking a test. I think I get pretty solid grades. Also, over there, you tour high schools like you tour colleges. Yeah, so you go around every high school and you like tour top 10 high schools in Chicago. Yeah, dude, I toured so many high schools. My mom is ridiculous.
Okay.
And so, anyways.
Did you like it? Was it fun?
Oh, dude, it was a great time. They gave cookies out and all that. It was great.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a good time.
And you're just trying to get into the why were you trying to get in the best high school?
Because the best chance to like get like the best look on like college application.
Really? They look at high schools?
Yeah, because the high school like the names are like known, you know, and in Chicago, like you apply to like Notre Dame or like University of Michigan or Northwestern, they know the high school if you apply from like #1 school versus like the number 30 school.
So class rank doesn't matter like that?
What's that?
Did class rank matter?
I mean it does, but if you're the best in the best high school, it even matters even more. But versus if you're the best in like the number 30 high school.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
I got you.
And anyways, I got in the number 3 high school in Illinois. Right. Number 1 through 10 are all in Chicago, so you know I'm just gonna make it sound better, say in Illinois.
Number 3 in all of Illinois, by the way.
Funny story about it is the only high school that I did out of my top 10 that I didn't actually tour. But what's cool about it is it was Michelle Obama's high school. So I went to the same high school that Michelle Obama went to.
Okay.
So remember whenever she did all that healthy food snack stuff, we were.
That was all for y'all. Okay.
No, I loved it. She somehow finessed it for us to make it good, and then I came to Texas, and I was like, dude, why is this food so bad?
Wait, you moved high schools?
Yeah. So freshman year, I went to Michelle Obama's high school, and I don't know if you follow basketball much. Do you know who Jaleel Okafor is? Anyways, he's a center for the Magic now.
Okay.
So or maybe Sixers. I don't know if he's Magic or Sixers.
He's not an all-star.
He's not an all-star, but he played for Duke.
I don't really pay attention to all-stars. I don't.
He was an all-star for Duke, right?
Okay. That's crazy.
Yeah, so he accepted Duke while I
You
was.
said he's an all-star for Duke?
Yeah, he was all-star, bro. He made an MVP for Duke. I think he won the March Madness.
Yeah.
The March Madness?
Yeah,
Obviously, I follow basketball a lot.
Yeah. So you follow basketball?
Yeah, totally, man. The NBA, Tommy Brady.
Alright, so this is.
Anyway, so yeah, our mayor was there whenever he accepted Duke. It was crazy. I was in the stadium. It was pretty cool. Great experience. The guy was 7 foot tall, though. It was really like intimidating walking by him every day. But it was cool, right? But yeah, I went there for a year. Then my dad got a job in Houston.
Okay.
So he says, "Hey guys, come move to Houston with us."
Okay.
I say no because I have a girlfriend at this point. It's my second girlfriend. And we're
getting pretty serious.
Yeah, we're getting pretty serious. You can say that.
14 at the time.
I'm 14 and I'm getting pretty serious with this girl.
Yeah.
If you want, I can tell you the whole story. You can cut it out if you like. It's a pretty good story.
It's a good story?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I lost my virginity just in the school bathroom.
Never mind. Alright, you're with this girl.
I'm with this girl, right? So I go over to her place one time and we're hanging out. Her parents aren't home. We're hanging out. And we're just vibing, and it's time for me to leave, right?
Yeah.
This was without my brother. This was a different time.
Okay.
And so I put on her glasses from her room, and I took a picture of them, a selfie. Later that night, I sent a selfie to her, and she said, and her mom sees it. So basically, she gets beat up by her parents. Her parents message me and they say, we're going to tell your parents, and we're going to tell the high school, and how are you going to provide for her whenever she gets pregnant? And I'm like, what are you talking about?
Put on some glasses.
Pause, you know?
Yeah.
Anyways, next day I tell my dad, I'm like, hey, I would love to move to Houston. This is great times, great vibes.
Yeah.
My dad's like, hell yeah, he like wanted to be with us. You know, he hasn't been with us for like 2 years at that point. He really wants to have us in his life more.
Yeah.
So he doesn't even ask any questions. He's not like wondering why I'm so desperate about moving to Houston. But
we gotta go now.
We gotta go now. So anyways, 15 days later we moved there. I go to my high school, I'm still dating this girl, kind of talking like low key, you know, she changes my name on her phone. I get there, 6 months later probably we're broken up.
Damn.
Yeah, because I'm like, yeah, hell.
I'm used to.
Yeah, I did cheat on her twice, so that was not a catch money vibe on my part. But it happens.
Yeah.
Anyways, so I lived in Chicago for 3 years, then Houston for 3 more.
What's Houston like?
It's okay. It's the first time I actually lived in a suburb.
Okay.
So.
Your dad had a master's. What's he doing?
He's doing CFO kind of job type. The title's not CFO, but it's like basically what he does.
What's that?
Chief Financial Officer. So he's like the money guy for the company.
Okay.
Right? So he gets a job with an oil company in Houston in the Woodlands, and we lived there for a while. And yeah, and now I'm in Austin.
Yeah. Damn. Okay, so the whole time college thing in high school didn't matter at that point.
Yeah, whenever you come to Houston, it's just where you live, right?
Okay.
You just vibe there.
Right there. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Did you think you were gonna get into UT or not?
What's that?
Did you think you were gonna come here or not?
Yeah.
Yeah. You were.
It was my 5th choice.
5th choice.
Yeah, UT is my 5th choice, bro.
Alright, let's hear top 4. First of all, what was your class rank? Was it high or not?
I was on 14%.
Top 4. Oh, so were you automatically accepted?
What's up?
Were you automatically accepted here? Okay.
No, it was the SATs, the ACTs, the SATs were from me probably.
Okay. Oh, you were high on those?
Yes.
Damn, heard that.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I was pretty high on those.
He's like, I can take the hell out of the test.
Dude, yes. Honestly, if I'm good at anything, it's probably testing, which is not really a good like
Like,
skill, but you know. But
I'm here.
It's something that forced 18 years.
I'm on this podcast, so.
Exactly. I didn't meet him, so they did get me this far.
Yeah, okay.
Pinnacle club comedy right now for me.
What's top 4?
What's up?
What was the top 4 schools?
Top 4: MIT, University of Chicago, UPenn, and Georgia Tech.
Oh, wow, okay. Why for each one?
MIT because my dad wanted it. I didn't really want to go there. I don't like Boston much. It's cold and it's windy and it's honestly kind of an ugly city. Also, like you can't have a car in the northeast, right?
It's all
toll roads are so bad. I mean, sorry, tollway, and like you gotta pay $20 just to drive across the city. You know, it sucks. And gas is like $4 a freaking gallon. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I didn't want to do Boston. Chicago had like a nostalgic feel to it. So I wanted to go to University of Chicago. Georgia Tech because I heard it's a good engineering school, so I was like, you know what, Atlanta sounds kind of cool, you know, might try that. It was my like, wild card. And then UPenn because they had a good business program. Because at the time I was undecided between business and engineering, and I thought in my head, I'll let God do the choosing at this point, and I'll see what happens. Because I wasn't really worried about where I got into school because I got into Tulane in November before I applied everything else, so I already had a school ready on lock. So I was like, okay, whatever, let's see what we can get, as good as we can get at this point. Because Tulane was my number 6, and then every top 5 was everything else. Also, I was supposed to get a car if I got into my top 5 schools, so, you know, that's why I got that Mustang.
Heard that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So,
what did you come here for? Did you apply to McCombs?
No, I actually applied to different things at every single place. I applied to Mackey at Georgia Tech. I applied to general engineering at MIT. At UPenn, I think it was business, and then at University of Chicago, it was physics.
What was it?
Computational engineering.
Okay.
So that was like, I don't even know what it is still to this day, dude. Funny story about that actually. I went to a job fair with that major. Because I was in computational engineering for the first 2 years at UT.
Wow. Okay.
And then I transferred to aerospace.
Yep.
So I transferred the last semester I could have. Anyways, I go to a job fair and I'm trying to explain to these people, like these recruiters, what computational engineering is. And dude, I shit you not, one person looks at me and just says, man, just change your major. Nobody knows what it is.
Imagine your boss being like, look, I don't know what you're doing.
I don't know what you want.
You told me 3 times, I don't get it.
It's like, I didn't know either, so I would have been mad if I knew what I was talking about.
Okay,
but
you were like, look, bro, engineering, I computate that shit.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I would be mad at you, but I agree with you.
Yeah.
And in that moment, I was like, you know what, you're probably right.
Why aerospace?
Because at first it was because all my classes transfer really easily to aerospace, so I would not lose any time. But I also just enjoyed the idea of it. I mean, I got really into space after I got into aerospace. I just kind of started hanging out with more aerospace people. So.
I started hanging out with the aerospace squad.
I was such a dude. Honestly, I don't know. I didn't really coming out of college. I didn't know what I wanted. I mean, I knew I like math and I could do like physics problems, but I mean, I didn't know how to apply them. And honestly, space is the best. It's the most cool way to apply them. I mean, we're like Elon's funny. You know, we can be like in like working in space. This would be so cool. So that's my dream as of right now.
Is it work for you?
For a while.
Yeah.
My main dream is to give him a reason why he would want to meet me. But because I don't want to just meet him, bro, and be like, oh, I'm a fan. You know, like he doesn't care about that. Like every time people tell me like, oh, tell me I want to meet like this, like my role model, right?
Exactly.
I'm like, no, bro. Like you give him a reason why he would want to meet you.
Yes, bro. I always think about that. Like, if you ever see us, like, if you see McConaughey, what are you gonna do? Yeah, what am I?
You're a random person. He's never gonna remember you after this.
What am I gonna do? I ask him to be in his movie.
Yeah, exactly.
When he knows everybody else in the world.
Exactly. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. I mean, I understand why you want to see them because it's like you want to tell them how much they inspired you and everything. But man, like, I don't know. Like they hear this so many times. I'm sure it humbles them as well. But at the same time, like, what if they're not what you wanted them to be, and then your whole life is in shambles? You know?
Yeah.
Like then you think, oh, this guy's an asshole, you know? And now you think everybody you looked up to is, you know, it's like a crisis almost.
It's a great take.
Yeah, and it's like a crisis. You're thinking like, okay, like, what do I look up to now? Because we all need. I actually watched this yesterday. I believe we all need like this sort of mentor in our life, right? Like, because you never get to see yourself from the third point of view, third perspective, like a different person's perspective. So it's always good to like have as many people as you can kind of help you out along the way. Even if you're really good at something, you're gonna miss something. We're gonna plateau at some point. So it's good whenever you have like a mentor or somebody there to like tell you like you're doing this, and this wrong, or like you can improve on this, and this. So, yeah.
Look at that.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. Okay. When I asked you to make videos.
What's up?
When I asked you to make videos with me, what was your you ever made videos before?
No.
No. Okay.
No, I was actually like really not really into it at first because I was thinking like I'm gonna be terrible at this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be terrible at this, and I've never done anything like this, so like it's gonna come out bad.
Okay.
But I was thinking about it and like, you know, everybody's gonna be bad about that the first time, right? Like I'm sure you weren't good at it the first time.
I was. That was kind of child prodigy.
Oh yeah. Outside of you. Outside of you, it's like most people don't.
Okay.
Don't do it. Moving on from that.
Alright. Gotcha.
Yeah, but most people aren't good at anything the first time they do it, so you know, just gotta go for it.
Gotcha. Okay.
I was like, whenever you first told me to do this vlog, I was thinking.
This one today?
Yeah, I was like thinking like, what do I say? You know?
Oh, for the pod.
Yeah, like for the pod. Yeah, I was thinking like, what do I say? You know, what is there to talk about? And then I was just thinking like, well, I'll figure it out.
Exactly. Look, I can't even see the time from here, but
yeah,
it's like an hour.
Yeah, it's gotta be like an hour at least that we've talked. It's been kind of like a monologue at certain points, but.
Oh, that's great, dude. Yeah, no, they know all about me. Yeah, this is gonna be great. Yeah, I had a lot of the topics I was remembering. I never told you, but the topics I was gonna talk about or ask you was just how we met, your dream job. What do you want to say? I'll ask you this now. What do you want to say in the next 6 months that you've done?
In the next 6 months that I've done?
Yeah.
Like, what do I want to say about, like, what do I hope for the next 6 months? Or?
Yeah. It's broad. Very broad.
Well, next 6 months, it's gonna be what, August by the time? I'm trying to find an internship for the summer.
Okay.
Because I need money and I don't want to.
Let's talk about that. You did an internship last semester.
Yes.
Okay, and it was, you were telling me, and you were.
I was doing pretty general answers, but anyways, I worked at Firefly Aerospace.
Yeah.
Which I probably shouldn't have said that because like if this ever comes out, I talked about like.
I believe it. Y'all didn't get the name, but I did. So you worked at Beef Interspace.
Beef Aerospace.
Yeah. Interspace.
In Interspace, yeah. And I did like fluid systems. It was like basically it's like you know how like rockets have a fuel tank, right? They have like a rock. Like,
you know the process of a fuel tank, right? You know.
It's like a car engine, right? You like fill it up with something, but like instead of air, rocket uses liquid oxygen.
Okay.
Right. So you mix those two together, and then they go boom.
Okay.
In the engine, and then it makes it fly, right? So that little pipe, those little pipes that go from the fuel tanks to the engine, I worked on those. And there's a lot of like you think it's just a straight line, it's not.
Okay.
So it's
of course not.
gets a little complicated.
What specifically did you do?
I designed valves, which is like those things that like kind of control like.
How do you design a valve? What do you say that? What do you?
Basically, you start out with you look at what do you need, right? We need this flow. We need this like flow of something to stop or to go, or to stop and go at a certain point.
You worked with people or by yourself?
With people. I mean.
So you were like in the project that was just
Dude, yeah, I was the only intern they had for my specific team. So like I would just be in meetings with all the dudes that like actually like professionals.
Okay.
And I just felt so stupid. The entire time I felt so.
But you got paid for this.
Yes.
Bank.
Not well.
Not an hour?
No, it was 14 an hour. However, I had to drive an hour every day to work.
But yo, that
In my
experience, probably through the roof.
What's that?
The
Oh, experience is great.
Okay, so your design was valve.
What's up? Yeah, I was designing a big valve, a couple valves over this semester. And I got out of school for a semester during COVID, which means I get more time hopefully without COVID. Because I was thinking this way, right? Like if I take an internship over fall, right? Then I give COVID another semester to go away, right? And then
talking about like it's weather. Waiting for this rain to leave.
This rain to leave.
Yeah.
And then I get more school time with less COVID.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Because I already lost like a year, half of the semester to COVID, so I'm gonna lose another one to it. So I'm semester and a half. I don't lose another one, you know. I didn't want to like end my college experience
online.
Exactly online.
Graduated online.
God, dude, it's such a it's like DeVry.
Yeah.
If I wanted to go to DeVry, I would have applied there.
Exactly. Exactly. Okay.
It just sucks.
So okay, walk me through a day of engineering. You show up for work with a briefcase.
I had a backpack generally. I had a backpack. It was at school.
Yeah.
I brought my notebook.
Yeah.
So I would do like 100 notes, like 100 pages of notes every day because people would just talk to me. I mean, exactly. Obviously, hyperbola, but
no, that's the exact number. 100 notes.
Yeah, 100 pages of notes. Yeah, I would go through notebook every day.
Okay.
No, but. I don't know. They would give me an assignment, and then basically I would just have to figure out how to do it. And I would have like a coworker that I would like work with, and they would kind of like mentor me or help me through it. And it was usually my boss, the main one, the director of the fluid systems over there. But sometimes it was like when I was just a regular coworker that would help me out. So anyways, I come to work, I drink my coffee, I need to go to the bathroom really bad. In the beginning, I'll go to the bathroom for a little while. Sometimes it'll take about 30 minutes for me to get in there.
This is every day.
Yeah. To a certain point, I'll hear the story.
Yeah.
So anyways, I'm in the bathroom one morning, right, after my coffee, and I come out and the janitor's like, man, you always hold up my bathroom and I'm trying to clean it. And he's talking to me while there's a dude, the director of electrical systems, and I know that guy. I've worked that guy at that point, and he's just staring at me, and I'm like, I don't know what to say. Like, what do you say to somebody?
Coffee, bro.
it's like I'm sorry, and I just walked away so quick.
Oh, you took that way too serious.
Yeah, no, because I was embarrassed, dude. I don't know that was either one of those people who would get well enough, you know. And I'm feeling professional, right? I'm coming out of the bathroom, and somebody assaults me as soon as I get out of the bathroom. I'm like, dude, that's my most vulnerable state, you know.
That's funny.
I'm relaxed and ready to go, ready to take on the day, and somebody just.
What you doing, man?
Yeah, I was like, God. So I went to get another coffee. Never went to the bathroom again at 9 a.m.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And anyways, I skipping that, right? Yeah, go get to work, drink my coffee, turn on my laptop, talk to my boss, see what he wants me to do for the day, see what the tasks are. We have a stand-up meeting every day. It's called a stand-up meeting, but it's a Zoom call meeting for 5 minutes, every 15 minutes-ish. Every morning we talk about what we did yesterday, what we're planning to do today, and what the kind of obstacles we have to getting our stuff done today.
Okay.
And yeah, and then after that, it actually helps a lot because then you can then you think about what you have to do for the day, right? And then and then if anybody wants to add on to for your tasks, then they tell you, and then you have a list of things that you gotta do, right? And then you start working, and then sometimes I play Pokemon Go.
It's an engineer, by the way.
Yeah. Sometimes I want to play Pokemon Go during lunch.
Yeah.
There's a church right by the office, and I would go there. In the beginning, I didn't take lunches though, because I wanted to get paid more.
Yeah.
And I would work more, and I'd get paid more. And then my boss was like, "You're taking 5-minute lunches. Are you okay?" I'm like, "I just eat fast, man. I brought a sandwich sometimes with chicken and cheese and cans. That's it. That's all I would eat for lunch. And that's really easy to like eat fast,
Yeah.
right? And he was like, well, there's funny enough, 2 months into my internship, he says, yeah, so I think there's like a requirement for you to like take 30 minutes off, or like an hour off for lunch at least.
So he's just been.
Yeah, so I couldn't do zero lunch anymore after that, so I had to find something to do, so I started doing stocks again. So yeah, I started.
What was your? Is it called a broker of choice? Is that what Robinhood and Cash?
Yeah, I guess like your brokerage company.
Okay. What was yours of choice?
First it was Robinhood, and then it was TD Ameritrade, and now I do crypto as well, so I use Binance.
Okay. These are apps or websites?
They're apps I can show you on my phone.
Okay.
Yeah, I have the most money on my crypto though.
People are going big into that.
Yeah, because it makes bank. I started off with $130, I'm at 600 now.
Cryptocurrency, or that's just a stock?
Just crypto.
Just crypto.
For stocks.
Is it a 1-to-1 ratio?
What's that?
Is it a 1-to-1 ratio?
What?
Like if you were to sell your crypto, would you get 600?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, it's $600 worth of crypto. Because there's, it's like currencies, right? I'm buying different types of crypto. Right now I'm not buying Bitcoin or Ethereum, I don't buy any of that crap anymore. Because I can't read it. It's very safe to buy Bitcoin because it doesn't like fluctuate much. At least recently it has. But generally it's kind of more stable, right? But I buy like stuff that's under $5 because you can make most of them. I don't have much of a budget. I have under $1,500 total in all my investments. So I try to keep it to $1 stocks so that I can make the most money.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're buying these crypto stocks.
Yeah.
And if you were to sell those stocks, you would just get cryptocurrency.
No. If I sell those crypto, I get cash.
Okay.
I don't do stocks to crypto. I do cash to crypto. That is kind of the thing that I do.
So do you invest in the stock at all, or you just build it?
I use Robinhood, TD Ameritrade, and the crypto things. So I have 3 places where I invest.
Okay.
The TD Ameritrade place is where I do my like day trading. It's like things where you like buy and sell like in 5 minutes. Robinhood is where I do like more like swing trading. It's called. You trade for like you buy a stock and then like a week or two later you want to sell it if you make a profit or not. And then crypto is the one where I kind of just hold until I see if I can make money. I don't really care much about that one because I make so much money already. Like I don't care if I lose some.
Okay. So how does the crypto one work?
Same way. You click and you buy.
Yeah.
That's it. It's like a stock. It just has a different name next to
But
it.
you say you buy cryptocurrency with cash, is what you're saying?
Yes.
And you have cryptocurrency?
Yes.
Okay. And you're hoping that like is worth like.
So let me put it this way. We're gonna use Bitcoin as an example, right? Yeah, let's use Bitcoin. Let's say whenever it's at $30,000, I bought 1 Bitcoin.
Okay.
They pulled $30,000 of cash out of my bank account, and they gave me Bitcoin back. Goes up to $50,000, right? I sell it. There's probably tax on it. Usually it's like 1% or something, or not 1%. They take like $500 from me, right? But they gave me $49,500. Then I can deposit that money into my account back, and now I have $49,000 in my account, right? And that's it. It's the same thing.
But if you don't sell, okay.
But if you don't,
It's just like a stock. Basically.
it's the same thing, but it's not. It behaves the exact same way as a stock, but it's not a stock.
It's a cryptocurrency.
Yes.
So you could just spend your cryptocurrency if you want.
If there's any place that I would.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, you can on PayPal you can buy Bitcoin nowadays. But it just confuses me. I don't do that.
Oh, okay. So you're just doing just the stocks.
Yeah, I'm just trading to get like actual dollars back.
Okay. Man, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't really know anything really about Bitcoin, but it's like people are really into it or really not.
They're pretty into it. Yeah, I actually, funny enough, I got into it because of TikTok. I'm on that side of TikTok. Yeah. So I
Come on, guys, on TikTok.
I got on the Discord channel. That kind
What's
of.
Discord?
You don't know what Discord is? It's like what gamers use to chat, basically.
Okay, that's what I thought it was. Okay.
Yeah, it was like that thing that gamers used to chat, and it's like a Slack, but like way less professional.
Okay.
You use Slack?
I have.
Yeah, so it's like Slack, but like it looks very similar to Slack, but it's blue and black, and it's way less professional.
Okay, got you.
And anyways, there's like a trading group or channel, and people talk about like trading and like all that kind of stuff, and like they help me learn a lot about how to trade and how to like look for signs about trading. So yeah, I made some pretty good money more recently on it. Really happy about that. But yeah, that was my lunch. Pokemon Go and trading.
Yeah.
And And then I'll come back. Going back to like my work.
Yeah,
my
back to
internship.
yeah.
I would come back, do more work, and then probably stay until 5 or 6-ish, and then I would drive back. Usually, sometimes I'll be like an hour away. Sometimes I'd be 30 minutes away. In the beginning of the internship, I was supposed to be an hour away, which is terrible. It was up down 183 all the way up north. But I started having to not do that. Thank God, and I'll be way closer.
Yo.
Sorry, I kind of like slowed down my talking there because I lost my train of thought while I was talking, and I was like, okay, it's time to stop now. My brain is shut down.
No, you're good.
You ever did that?
Yeah. Usually with writing,
It's like you feel like I'm talking for too long now. I need to stop.
Dude, no, I got yeah. Stand up. Yeah, I got you. That's hilarious. Okay. So engineering is literally just like an office job.
It can be, yes. You can also like actually do the manual labor of like technicians. But yeah, it's office job. I mean, you do design work. You do actual manual work sometimes, but in my case, I didn't have to do any manual work.
Just straight.
Yeah. With a college degree, you usually don't have to do manual work.
Okay. So you're just all the typing.
Yeah.
That's just okay.
Typing, designing. I did like CAD modeling. It's like whenever you take a drawing or something, right, and you build it into a 3D model on the computer, and then from there you can send it to like manufacturing, and they can like build it themselves off that like model.
That's crazy, yo. Dude, okay, this is what I love about this podcast. Is I got hella college friends.
Mm-hmm.
Some have done masters, some are getting into masters, and they're all like different majors and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This is great, dude.
Hell yeah.
This is every industry, bro. I don't want to be an engineer. I've learned that.
You don't want to be an engineer now. It's not something you like do. You have to like, because the thing is, it's so easy to burn out in engineering. If you don't have any passion towards it, you will burn out.
Facts.
It's not even like, it's just so overwhelming. There's like if it was like only like 2 or 3 classes, it'd be fine. But it's just like 5 classes, you burn out so easy. If you don't have any passion towards it, you're not gonna have any like gas left.
Yeah.
You know?
What's the dream job?
Dream job? I wanna have my own thing, definitely. I don't know what it's gonna be yet. I don't even know if it's gonna be in aerospace or not, but I wanna have that engineering background for business.
Okay.
I wanna definitely do like some type of management, business stuff within engineering. Maybe like consultants or something. I just wanna have, honestly, I wanna be famous, bro.
Well, in 10 years, this will get 1 million views. They'll know your name.
Yeah.
Unless I let everybody know.
And then I'll have my initial story from the beginning of the.
I was on this dumbass podcast. I talked about engineering a lot.
It's gonna come out and it's gonna get like canceled
For that? You just gonna copyright it?
Yeah.
Stop. Dude, I posted something on TikTok, and then when I hit post, a little thing popped up, and it was like, you can make this private if you want. And then it told me how to make it private, and I was like, is the post that bad?
Thanks for that.
No. 1 view.
Are you sure? And then it asked like 4 more times. Like,
Yeah.
Positive you want to release this.
Yes, actually.
Fishing, people who fish piss me off. People who actually, do you ever fish, before I ask, do you fish? I don't offend you with fishing.
I don't like it. I've done it like once or twice.
Beautiful. So whenever people
Do y'all fish?
I hope you do. I hope you do. I hope you do. People who fish, man, it's like, you know those people who like hold the fish after they've caught it? It's like,
And then put it on Tinder?
it's like your whole personality's fishing, and it's not even a big fish, like bro, it
It's
didn't
a goldfish?
Yeah, it's like, first off, that fish was not hard to catch.
Okay.
Second off, you're just sitting there drinking beer and waiting for 10 hours until something like bites.
Much like golfing?
Yeah, exactly. No, for golfing, at least like you have to like, there's like hills and all that stuff, so you gotta figure out the balls.
Well, they got like,
you know,
alligators and shit in the water.
Yeah, they're chasing them while they're golfing. They're under pressure.
No, that's the fishes. The fishermen. They got alligators and
okay, yeah.
waves and shit. They gotta. They have to sail and fish. It's a lot.
Well, but whenever I think of fishing, I think of like you don't sail and fish at the same time. What are you talking about?
You could.
I mean, I guess you could, but nothing's gonna bite. Also, you're like straight because of the force of that water. Your like stream would just come all the way up to the top of the water.
See, I don't know shit about fishing.
Yeah, me either. But I just know generally it makes sense to me that like the thing would come up if you try to drive
Drive in the water.
in the water.
Well, that's how you get to the middle.
The moon.
The middle.
Oh, the middle.
That's also how you get to the moon, but also.
Right.
That's it. Yeah. No?
No.
Oh, no, honestly. Okay. Go ahead.
No, anyways, yeah, moving
We'll
on.
cut it. And go, which one fishing?
Everything, man. It's just like, first of all, people just make it their entire personality.
Yeah.
I guess I can't talk much because like I've made soccer my entire personality for a solid couple of years of my life.
I didn't even know you for 10 years, didn't know you played soccer.
10 years, yeah.
Yeah. That's the part you're making fun of?
Yeah.
10 years. Alright.
I used to play, but you know, I'm 5'8". It's only so far I can go.
Finish the fishing bit, then I'll talk about soccer.
Okay, yeah, so what was I gonna say about it? Oh yeah, they make it their whole personality, and then they put it on their like Tinder, like you said, and dude, like it's not, and they always smile. It's like,
Yeah. Not it.
there's the most bland people I've ever met in my life. If you fish and you're under 35, you're a bland person.
You heard it here, folks. If
You don't have a
fish,
personality.
it's over. Let me guess, you're probably a liberal arts major?
Imagine trying to commentate at fishing. What is
Cast a line. Now we wait 45 minutes.
Let's wait until he weighs.
He cracks open the Modelo. How fast are you gonna finish it, John?
They're doing like chugging tournaments.
And the chair comes out! It's oh shit!
He falls off the boat.
They have to get him in, no life jacket!
God, I would hate commentating fishing.
That'd be
Imagine. That'd be so sad. I think you just, honestly, I would get drunk. I would pregame fishing.
I'm pregame. Why are you pregaming so hard? I
gotta talk about other people fishing.
That'd be hilarious. I would bullshit that so much.
Dude, if I was drunk, I could commentate anything. I was thinking about pregaming this, honestly, but I was at.
This was so boring. He was like, I need to add some excitement to it.
No, I to loosen up, you know.
Oh, okay. Nah, just stretch. You got it.
Nice, thanks. That's what I thought we'd do push it to the beginning, but then I thought I would look too big for this.
Oh,
I wouldn't fit in the camera.
I would have just cut to an ad. And then he got it.
Now it's time for our sponsor. It's still us.
It's for stimulate. The pre-workout.
Just us, just dressed in different clothes.
It gets us to getting thick in 9 days. I'll just throw our video up. Dude, I remember, who did I get to throw the water in my face? You remember that?
A little water at your face?
Yeah, I remember I got somebody to throw water at my face.
That was our workout video.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who was that?
It was you, me, and this one tall dude.
Yeah, Willie.
Yeah, Willie, yeah.
Yeah.
I think he was on doing the water.
Really?
Because we zoomed in on you.
Didn't I get somebody to record it?
Hmm?
Didn't I get somebody to record it?
No. We all recorded it. No, you put the thing down on the table, and then it was started recording by itself.
Okay.
Like the actual camera on the table, and then we were doing it, and then you zoomed in on your face, and then that's when we splashed water on you. I think it was either me or Willie. I think it was me actually who was doing it because it was always just on your face,
It was, yeah.
and it was pretty funny actually. That was good time.
Is this supposed to be funny?
I thought it was.
Back to the drawing board, we fell. Take it down, take the post.
Now I'm getting triggered about the water though because we didn't have water here for like 4 days. So
Recently?
Recently,
Yeah. What was that like?
I didn't have power either.
Didn't have power either.
I didn't have, dude. That whole week was just a shit show.
Ass, yeah.
I want to take my girlfriend to Lake Travis for Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Everything starts on Sunday, which is whenever
To fish.
to fish.
Yeah.
And we're in Fredericksburg with my family, and it's already cold at that point. This is Saturday before I go to Lake Travis.
Okay.
So Saturday we go to Fredericksburg because there's a festival there for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
We get there, it's canceled because of the cold.
Okay.
Great. Moving on. We go back to their Airbnb, we drink some wine, eat some cheese, whatever, we play like charades.
Wait, so eat some cheese?
It's like cheese, wine, cheese goes well with wine. And then cheese goes well with wine.
I'm just gonna zoom in on my face like
Cheese
the office.
goes really well with wine.
Bro, side note, I was at work, and we were talking about like, okay, what would the best night be? And I was like, dude, we'll fire a movie, bottle of Chardonnay with the boys. That sounds lovely. Just silence filled the air. I was cooking at
the boys.
Yeah. They were like, no, you get beers and you watch a game. And I was like, hey man, I'm just saying, wine tastes great. Let's watch a movie.
Wine does taste better than beer.
You heard it here?
And it gets you more, feeling good.
Yeah. Okay, well now it's too far. Go back. So you're drinking wine, eating cheese.
Yeah, we play charades, and then anyways, next day we have to leave. So it's already iced on the road, right? And I have a car, it's a Mustang. It's not very. Did I mention I have a Mustang by the way? Yeah.
10 times. This is the 10th.
Yeah.
Take a shot every time.
You should put like a count on the bottom of the screen.
Mustang.
Like, to say
amount of 10 times born.
Today was like the first warm day in a while that I could wear a tank top, and I said, why not?
First chance you got.
First chance I got, I did it.
I'm getting on the pot today? Alright.
So it's
open the closet of tank tops, wife beater, rainbow.
My 6'9" wig. Move past that.
Alright, go ahead.
Big fan of 6'9", by the way. Great guy.
Yeah.
Outside of a couple trials.
Stop!
Great guy. Really good personality.
Alright, so you're just.
Anyways, I'm drinking wine. We leave to go to Lake Travis. Road is iced out.
Yeah.
Between Fredericksburg and Lake Travis, well, we weren't actually in Fredericksburg, we're a little south, so we took about 2 hours to get there.
Okay.
We're 3 miles out from the resort that we're supposed to be at. It's just me and my girlfriend at this point, right? My parents went home.
Yeah.
And we get to the 2 hills.
Yeah.
So I go down.
Mustang.
Yeah, I go down this hill.
11.
And my Mustang. Right.
Where I'm in for 35, it's an ad thing.
Also, it's a V6, so it's not very strong. It's not very powerful.
What kind of car?
V6.
No, car.
The Mustang.
Okay.
2017 Mustang.
Yeah. So you're driving up the hill.
We didn't make it up the hill. Yeah, we started just sliding.
Did you have cars behind you?
No. The road is like a neighborhood, right?
Okay.
And so I try to go up the hill. I don't make it. My car just starts slipping down backwards. And I'm like, okay, great, this is fun. So I try to go backwards.
Yeah.
I try to go back to where I came from because I'm like, okay, I'm not making it on this hill.
Oh, you didn't try to jump it?
I tried again, but like it didn't work. And I wasn't even getting close.
Okay.
My car was just.
What kind of car was this again?
Forgot. Mustang, I think.
The Mustang? Okay, that's right. Where's the Mustang? Okay.
I was in the Mustang.
Gotcha. So you turn around.
I turn around, U-turn, try to go back where I came from.
Yep.
I can't make it up that hill either. So there's a hill right here. I'm coming down the hill.
You made it up that hill?
No. So there's like a little plateau area, right? So hill. Valley, plateau, hill.
Okay.
And there's a neighborhood right here.
Yeah.
That's it. So I'm at this plateau, I'm trying to go up the hill, don't make it. Try to go back, don't make it. So I say, okay, we're stuck. I keep trying a couple times. I call Geico, I say, hey, like, can you pick me up? And they're like, yeah, no. The cops not be able to, no. I call the cops, and they say, because Geico told me that cops were supposed to like help people that were stuck.
Okay.
So,
911? Yeah, I'm between 2 hills.
I call the cops, and they say, why are you out right now?
They start roasting you.
Yeah.
Do you know what the weather is like, sir? Aw, Jerry, come here. Tell me.
He's outside right now.
Why? Now we gotta go outside.
No, he says, yeah, we're not gonna let our cops go outside because the weather's really bad, and you shouldn't be outside either.
No, we're not gonna save you. Think for yourself.
I said, dude, are you serious?
Are you serious?
They're like, yeah, call a tow company maybe. So we call my girlfriend starts calling tow companies. At this point, I keep trying to go up the hill, but I fall in a ditch.
A tow company said no?
No, listen to tow companies. So my girlfriend starts calling tow companies. She calls 5. They all say their towing cars got in crashes.
They're trying to make their quotas. What?
Or they're busy, but most of them got in a car crash.
Got in a car crash.
Or in a ditch. They're themselves.
Hey, there's a car on my spot. Car crash? You can't tell it. I was about to say, you should say somebody overstayed their meter time. Oh, you should have started with that. Yeah, we're on our way.
I couldn't even get out of the car though, right? Because whenever I got out to like see how bad my car was in the ditch, I started sliding and I could not stop falling. So I had to like slide, like hold on to my car, which was also kind of sliding almost. I was about to slide. Dude, it was terrifying. But anyways, I look at my car.
Bro, you literally called help and they said no. Bro, imagine like what if you're like stuck like in the ocean or some shit.
And it was about to like start snowing as well.
Hey, I need help. Are you stupid?
Why are you out right now?
That's none of your business. Well, guess what? Guess who's not gonna be there? Us.
Us. Yeah, we're not equipped for this whatsoever.
Yeah, so sucks to suck. Bro, what?
Dude, no, so we...
That's hilarious. I'm sorry, I cannot get over the fact that they just said no. Are you gonna call the fire department?
Nah, bro, I called 911 and took me to the cops. And they said, yeah, nobody's gonna come out to save you.
I'm in need. Shit.
That sucks. That's tough scenes for you, man.
Shit. Could really use the Avengers right now. Son, they said no. What are they doing? Just in the office? Look at this shit. I bet they called us.
Actually, though, they did. Whenever later in the story, I'll tell you, but they kind of did that. They actually just started pointing people out. Yeah, anyway, so we're, remember how I told you that plateau area, there was a neighborhood?
Yeah.
My car gets stuck in a ditch, like, at this fucking angle, bro. At this angle. So my car's in a ditch, it's barely holding on to the road. This guy comes out of
his house. You have a car, you know that?
Yeah, it's a park, it's like emergency brakes on, all that stuff. Not that it would really help, the car's already not moving, but that ditch kind of helped me not move, so I kind of was happy that it was like, there was like kind of place where the water goes and under the road. Those like sewer systems.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever it rains, like the water goes in there. Yeah,
the tire was stuck in there?
It was almost in there.
Inside?
Almost, yeah. I was like damn near close to
That's a thing?
Yo, man, it was kind of like almost hit it. Like, it was about to like going in the little sewer thing.
They can't fit, right?
You can make it fit.
We'll cut it out, I'm sorry. Bro, it's higher than me.
That's what she said.
We'll cut it out, I'm sorry. Bro. Okay.
It happened. So this one guy sees me out of his house, and he comes out with Epsom salt.
Turbo's. Oh, he's gonna come save us. I got y'all. He's got fucking salt.
Epsom salt, so he pours it on the ground.
Is it in the bag or what?
It's in like one of those like, Whole Foods bags.
Start shaking it.
He literally starts putting it under my wheels.
Okay.
And I said, okay, try to go now. So I make it like an inch an hour, basically. And I'm about
Keep going!
But I'm going.
Okay.
I'm not making that hill though. So I try to like take it right into his neighborhood, like have a place to like, just stop my car so it's not like at a hill, right? 20 minutes later, he comes out with 2 like more bags, anyways, and we get into his neighborhood. And he says, look guys, if you guys can't get out of here, I guess you can stay in my place, but I have an 8-month-old pregnant wife and we don't want COVID. And my girlfriend was like, bro, like, we're not gonna do that. Like, it's just crappy on us, So we're sitting here, okay, we're thinking like, okay, are we really gonna have to sit in our car 2 miles? We're 2 miles away from the resort. We thought about that as well. We thought about it, but
hey, no, actually, 1 or 2 miles away, if you ever just watch the car.
it wasn't really nice neighborhood, so I wasn't worried about leaving my Mustang. My Mustang in that neighborhood.
Yeah.
We called the cops again. We called the hotel and we're like, hey guys, can y'all get us? And they said no. The cops are just here though, and they said they're gonna help you. And I said, well, I just called the cops, and they said they're not gonna help us. And the hotel said, well, they were here.
That shit apart.
They were here 20 minutes ago, and they said they were gonna help. And I said, okay. So they were here after I called them. Okay, cool. So they called them again, and Noelle says, my girlfriend, she says, well, I won't tell them we're pregnant. She's pregnant. And I say, it's an amazing idea.
Okay.
Amazing idea, right?
Okay.
So I call them and they say, hey, our hotel told us that like you guys would be able to help us. We're stuck in the road. And the guy's like, well, that's not entirely true. Like, are you in any immediate danger? I'm like, well, not really, no. But if we're gonna stay here, I'm not gonna freeze to death, and my girlfriend's pregnant.
Okay.
And they said, okay, we're gonna dispatch a car to you.
Oh, you're pregnant? Oh, sure, yeah, we can make it. Actually, it wouldn't even be that hard. We can get there in 30 seconds.
Yeah, so they redirected us, and they got there in about 20 minutes.
Okay.
I had a couple of illegal substances on me at the time, so having to put that in a cop car was really funny.
You had what?
Illegal substances on me.
Okay.
And so yeah, that was a good time, having to put that in the cop car. It wasn't a cop car though. They borrowed a truck from somebody, and they used that as their cop car to pick up people.
Okay.
I leave my car there in the middle of the neighborhood.
They come get you. How do they approach you?
They're like, knock knock. I'm like, hello. They're like, okay, we're ready for you.
You getting out or?
Dash, I'm like, yeah. looks at my girlfriend, he's like, hey, hi, whatever. He's like, okay, get in the car, we don't have that much space for your luggage, but yeah, whatever fits, you can grab. I say, okay, cool. So we get out, we bring all our stuff, all our luggage, whatever, and we get there, we get in the car, and we're offering them cupcakes. Because we're trying to be extra nice to them, right? Because we came like, pick us up there in a snowstorm, and it was all icy on the road, and they're like, yeah, no, we don't want your cupcakes. We're like, oh, never mind, you know.
You care if I eat them?
Yeah, it's like, I'll have some, whatever.
Yeah.
And they start pointing out in the cars. They're like, they look at some cars while we're driving, and they're like, well, that guy's not gonna make it up that hill. That guy's not gonna make it up that hill. We're gonna see that guy later. They're to each other, but we hear it. And they're like, that car is definitely, we're gonna see that later, definitely.
Make a note of this street, we'll be here.
Yeah, he's not leading anywhere. So yeah, they started pointing out people, it was pretty funny.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, we make it, and then we get stuck there for 3 days. Because we can't leave the place because the road is still icy. I paid for one night. We kept paying $100 a night.
They made you pay, that's it.
Yeah, $100 a night. And the food was this much for $70. So yeah, it was a 12-inch pizza was $30.
And we can't leave because of the ice. Oh, bet! Yeah, let me just, no, I'm just adding charges. Hold on. Extra 9. How long you? That weather's pretty bad. It says all week. I'll put you down for 8 days. Hey, we trying to eat. Oh, bet. Yeah, let me just change these prices.
One restaurant open.
Yeah. Hey, let's just change the prices. They all went up 300%.
So
there's nothing in walking rates. DoorDash?
Nobody would drive in the ice. Oh, we tried. Nothing was open. Like the actual companies were.
Oh, I got you.
The food places weren't open.
Burger King was, bro. They were in business, bro.
Not in Lakeway. Nothing.
I tried.
There was nothing open within like a 7-mile radius.
So did y'all eat it or not?
We tried to eat fine food. I kept stealing wine bottles from their like gift shop. Because their wine bottles are $40 per bottle. I was like, I'm not paying that for like a bottle I can get for $5 at HEB.
So I'm just gonna take it.
Yeah, I have a problem. But yeah, no, we the food was really expensive. Eventually, it was still icy on the roads, but it was like over freezing. So I said, okay, screw this, I'm gonna walk to my car. And I get in my car and I'm trying to get out. I make it up the hill finally, barely. My car's like moving, like twitching and like moving side to side.
And it was in the
let's see, neighborhood.
No, the car.
The Mustang.
The Mustang.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
the Mustang.
Yeah.
Sorry I didn't mention the Mustang.
Yeah, my bad.
And so I make it up the hill.
In the Mustang.
In the Mustang, yeah.
Gotcha.
I just changed the wheels on the Mustang.
That's what's up.
Because I wanted the towels in the Mustang.
Yeah. You can't have terrible wheels on the Mustang.
Yeah,
it's a Mustang.
Exactly. With the Mustang, you have to have good wheels.
Exactly. So you're in the Mustang.
Yeah, I make it out, and we get out 3 days after. But we have the power was on and off in Lakeway, right? We get back, my girlfriend's place is flooding. I have no power in my place.
You get home, just boosh. It's been like this for 40 minutes. Shut it off.
So bad, dude. And
son.
Yeah, her place flooded. Wait, there's actually a TikTok that I can show you about it. That like they made about her place.
Was that the one where it was like?
Yeah, everywhere. That was her place, bro.
Son, nah. Where it was like, it looked like the dude was like behind the door, and it was outside, and it looked like it was just, but it was water. Is that the same one?
Was like the girls screaming as a sound?
I don't remember. I probably didn't watch the sound.
Oh damn. No, it was like
or was it the apartment and it was just
it was like the entire complex. That was like there's an area in the middle of the complex that's like a fountain and it was like just water everywhere.
Oh shit.
And there was a black door as well. Like there was water everywhere by the black door. Yeah, it was something. Yeah, but anyways, make it back. We have to deal with that.
But did you get views on TikTok? Whose TikTok was it?
It was not mine.
No, okay, never mind.
But did they get views? I think.
Yeah,
Did they get a lot of views? Yeah.
3 views.
The views were solid. Yeah.
Okay, that's worth it.
That's what matters, yeah. But yeah, we make it out of there. We have to deal with flooding. My place gets powered like 3 days later, sort of like two days later.
That's what's up.
God, literally the worst time ever. And then we had a water boil notice as well. And so I couldn't get water from anywhere.
How'd you get water? Where'd you get that? You just boiled everything?
No.
He said.
I tried boiling water, but it just tasted so bad.
What?
It tasted so bad. I was like, yeah, I'm not drinking this water. Boiling is definitely not helping. Because I was thinking about it, I was like, if the chemical treatment plants are down, I don't think all they do is just boil that water. If they're down, bro, I don't think boiling water is gonna do anything.
You gotta, if it's like, as long as it's not cloudy, you just boil the.
Yeah?
And then it like sterilizes. It's supposed to kill it. There's something it doesn't kill. There's like 2 things it doesn't kill. I think it's like lead, like it doesn't get rid of whatever lead's in the water. And then there's like something else. But it kills like the bacteria and stuff. You just can't drink the very like bottom. So you drink like most of it. If the water's cloudy, then you're supposed to like drain it through like a coffee filter or something.
That makes
And
sense.
boil it again. But
Yeah,
yeah.
help with that.
Just don't go to
I found the Excel spreadsheet where random like places were giving out free water.
I saw that on Twitter or something.
It's called www something. And so
Excel.com.
I just drove around and I got free water from those places basically.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a good time. So yeah, honestly, I can't deal with a snowstorm well. That's the moral of the story.
So when you moving to Chicago, man?
Yeah, I expected that like an hour ago.
Yeah. That's crazy, yo. We got a lot of these stories, bro.
Yeah.
Tell me what Romania's like.
I was there. Last time I was there was about 3-4 years ago, and actually no, it wasn't 3 years ago. Maybe 2 3 years ago. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
About 3 years ago, I didn't bring my Mustang.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
You had to leave the Mustang.
Yeah, I kind of had to leave it here, unfortunately.
Sure.
But it was nice. I like it. It's pretty like city.
How different is it than
It's
the?
way different. There's no free water. There's no ice. People don't use ice anywhere. They don't use AC either much.
Oh, whoa.
In Europe in general. Romania is also like not the richest country. It's beautiful, but it's not very rich, and the prices are very similar to America. So you think you go there and you think you're not gonna spend a lot of money, but you will. I made that mistake. I ran out of money very quickly,
Yeah.
and I was miserable the entire time afterwards.
What did you do?
I had very little money that I worked with, and I tried to figure. I tried to save, but the thing is, I spent like 80% of my money in the first 2 weeks. And then I was like, okay, I guess I'm buying groceries now.
Yeah.
Fuck, you know? And I mean, we tried to travel a little bit, but it was just an overall pretty bad experience.
Yeah.
So yeah, I haven't gone back there in a while.
I got you good.
No, dude, but Romania's not even like my best story, dude. My winter break. Jesus Christ.
Where'd you go?
That might be
Too much?
No, it's not even too much. It's just like so much happened.
Oh.
I go back home for winter break, right? My family says
Romania.
No, Houston.
My stupid ass.
Yeah.
So I go back home. What the fuck? To Romania again? No, don't. Alright, so you're in Houston. Alright.
I'm in Houston. My parents are like, okay, let's go to
I hear
college.
Houston is huge.
What's that?
I hear Houston is huge.
I don't ever go to the actual city because it's far away. So, and I don't know anybody who ever goes to the actual city. So I just like stay in the Woodlands, which is a suburb about like 40 minutes out.
Oh, it's like Cedar Park.
Yeah.
But from Houston.
But it's further away. Cedar Park's like 10-15 minutes away. What is it, 40?
Okay.
It's like, yeah, it's like Georgia.
Gotcha.
So we say go to Taos. You know where that is? It's like in New Mexico. It's like a ski resort.
Okay. I think I saw that on Instagram. You were skiing. I was like, why is everybody skiing, bro? Why?
It was nice over there, but everything was closed because New Mexico has like really strict laws. Like I didn't realize how good Texas was about it until I went to New Mexico. And this might be a really hot take, but I just hated all the restrictions. I really didn't care I just wanted everything to be open really bad. So whenever I went to New Mexico, I realized how everything was closed and how there were restrictions on everything. You had to wear a mask to be outside. I was like, yeah, hell with this. Like, I don't want to be here. Please, Apple, take me back.
Okay.
You know? Man, Jesus Christ. Anyways, we were there. My grandpa died while we were there. And
Why you gotta ruin my pod? Jeez! So anyway, all my family died.
No, it's actually a really inconvenient situation.
Yeah, my grandma died on the vacay, bro. What a downer. Of all the times.
It was really sad, but he was not even one, dude. Like, he had it coming for a while. He had like really bad legs. He couldn't really walk. Anyways, I don't want to make this very sad. So it's like our third day there. We're trying to figure out what do we do with him, right? Like we call the cops.
Jeez. So we had this body, right? I don't know what to do with it.
Like, we
Burn it, throw it in the ocean, what?
we lift him on the chair because we're thinking like maybe more humane if he just because the way he died, he just fell on his face, and we don't know how exactly he died, but that's like he like stayed on the ground. We pick him up, we put him on the chair, and we call the cops. They take the body basically, and we're trying to figure out like do we burn him? Do we bring him back to Houston with us? Eventually, we burned him.
Okay.
Then we keep skiing next day.
Alright guys, ready to go back?
my parents like, y'all shouldn't like waste our ski like because we already prepaid the skiing stuff. So and honestly, I wasn't like too pressed about it at the time, so I was like, fuck it, I'll go skiing. I don't care. I'm enjoying this. Well, my parents were doing like funeral arrangements. It was such an awkward.
Yeah, no, open casket will be fine. It's just a bunch of ashes.
Jesus.
What do you call Seb? He's probably skiing right now. Hey, so what's the situation with the inheritance? Shut up!
He had no money, bro, straight up. He had no money.
Jeez.
No, but.
So you and Grandpa are very close.
Yeah, obviously. Only a 70-year difference between us.
Jeez, alright.
Okay. Sorry. My phone kept buzzing. I was trying to see what it was.
What? I'm doing a podcast. Oh, you got the Mustang? Alright. Are you gonna watch this?
Yes, definitely. I'm gonna sit through the entire like. How long have we like been here for?
I don't know. What's the red say?
I can't see shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I need
When
context.
did we get here? Yeah, fair. Anyways, we're driving back from Taos, right? As soon as we get to Texas, bro, the cop pulls me over.
You drove from New Mexico to Texas.
Yeah. It's like it's this town called Texline, so it's right at the border with New Mexico.
Great name.
Yeah, great name, right? It's like Texarkana, same.
Was it just one of those open highways where there's literally just nobody on it?
No, it's like a small town. So it's like a oil town. So there's like it's very industrial. There's like a power plant or something like that there, and that's about it. And there's a bunch of houses around the highway.
Hey guys, y'all want to show about an industrial plant?
And there's like a gas station or something there as well. I don't know. Anyways, I'm driving through that town, going like 35, whatever, which is what the speed limit was,
Okay.
or 40, whatever. And the cop pulls me over.
Okay.
I'm like, what? I'm with my mom in my car, by the way.
Alright.
So,
How did he do it? Did he blow on it? Did he just lights? What did he do?
I was actually driving this way, and it's a two-way road, right?
Woo!
It's a highway, right? And the cop's like right here by a building. And I'm staring at him, I'm talking to my mom, I'm like, this guy's probably gonna stop me. Look at him, he's like staring at me. And so, sure enough, like literally like 3 seconds after I like drove past him, he like turned on his lights and started going after me. I'm like, okay, this was stupid, like I'm going to speed limit.
Okay.
And so he knocks on my door, I'm like, hello officer, whatever, really fat guy. I just talking about how I'll run him if I could. But anyways, he stops me. He's like, "Hey, you were going 5 miles over the speed limit." In my head, I'm like, "No, I wasn't."
Okay.
But I said, "Okay, yeah, sorry about that. I guess I didn't see it, whatever." He's like, "No worries. Can you let me try to where y'all coming from?" I say, "New Mexico." He's like, and he asks who that is. I'm like, "That's my mom." And he says, "Okay, so like, where are y'all from? Did you go to Colorado at all?" I'm like, "No." So I left it, no.
Hey, that was like Colorado.
Yeah, no. He's like, "Okay, let me get you a warning. You gonna come with me?" I'm like, "Okay."
A warning?
A warning for going 5 miles over the speed limit.
Okay.
I'm like,
So you need to get out of the car for this high-profile case.
Yeah. He's like, "Can you get out of the car for me, please?" I'm like, "Okay, sure."
I just gotta search it.
No, and then he like gets in his car and tells me, "Hey, you can come sit here if you want." Have you ever been told by a cop to sit in the passenger seat of a cop car? Yeah, that happened to me.
Alright, so where's your mom at?
What's up?
Where's your mom
My
at?
mom's in the car at the time. She's just waiting.
In your car?
In my car, yes, with me.
Okay, and you in the car, y'all just...
So I go in the cop car.
Okay.
And he's like asking me, he's like, "So, where y'all coming from?" I'm like,
Oh, Colorado.
"Fucking totally New Mexico." And he says, "Okay, what did y'all do there?" I'm like, "We just ski trip with my family." He's like, "Okay, so
ski trip. How do you spell ski?
He like asks me more questions, and then he says, "So you didn't go to Colorado, huh?" I'm like, "No, I did not go to Colorado." He says,
You give me Colorado vibes.
and he says, "So if there was any license reader in Colorado that would have taken your license, they would not find your license plate in Colorado." I'm like, no, they wouldn't, because I didn't go to Colorado. The furthest north I went was a town called Raton, which is a garbage town in New Mexico.
Okay.
And he says, okay, can I search your car? Do I have permission to search your car? I say, no, you don't.
Okay. Now he's like,
I watch TikTok. They told me my rights. I love my rights off TikTok. I can say no to a cop.
He goes, alright, we got a situation.
No, because he says, I just have reasonable suspicion to believe you have marijuana in your car.
Okay.
I'm like, well, I don't.
Okay.
And he says, okay, so you're not letting me search your car, right? I say no. And he says, okay, have a good day. That's it, and I leave. And that's it. But he gave me a warning, bro, and I'm like, what was the point of all this? Because the thing is, what they want to do is they want to catch people coming from Colorado. And he saw me a young guy with a Mustang.
Oh, yeah. It's probably the Mustang. He was probably, I know when I see you.
I know you went to Colorado.
So you're going 40? No.
No, you weren't.
Actually, I had on cruise control. If you want to see, it says 32.
I did have my cruise control, actually.
Did not think about that. Just like, actually, if you look at my cruise control here, you can see it clearly says 34. Son.
I hate cops. I hate small town cops.
Bro, this is the only story I have with a cop. Is it the only story? Oh, I gotta go through my long history of
mess up.
No, I think this is it. So I'm chilling at a library, alright? In the parking lot of the library. It's like 12 in the morning.
Get frisk.
Save it for the end, don't spoil it.
Sorry.
So I'm in the parking lot, right? I'm uploading videos to YouTube. Because I'm a YouTuber, right? One day I want to have a Mustang to do that.
He's a YouTuber.
Yes. You should know that because you're on a YouTube channel. So anyway, the Mustang
He's a YouTuber.
I
have a Mustang.
Yeah, he has a Mustang, by the way. So I'm chilling in my car, and not a Mustang.
Yeah.
I'm in the parking lot uploading videos. So this dude, he's like doing like laps. It's kind of my neighborhood, so I guess he's just whatever. So I'm here for like hours, son.
And he's still doing laps?
Yeah, he just be doing laps around the neighborhood, whatever. Well, one of these laps, he just goes, fuck it, and he pulls in behind me. And he just parks, and I'm like, son, why? I'm right across the street from a police station, by the way. It's like police station, library, parking lot, me, 12. This fool, he just comes up and he goes, hello, with the fucking light and shit. So I just open my door, and he goes, you good?
You good?
Yeah. He goes, what you doing, bro? I said, I just uploading YouTube. Uploading videos. So he goes, oh, videos? Okay, cool. What's your name?
Like, what?
Yeah, I was like, is this weird? He goes, nah, it shouldn't be a problem. What's your name? Name, address. So he gets all this shit. Name, number, address. Bro, he knows everything but the place I was conceived. This boy is getting everything.
Damn.
He goes, all right, bro, have a good one. I said, son, why'd you get all that for? He goes, I just got a guy down here that I get in contact with in case you ever have a problem tonight. I said, is it weird I'm just doing this? He goes, nah, I shouldn't see a problem, but just in case, I got your information. Boy leaves, dips. I'm just like,
What's the point of this situation?
exactly. I was like,
That just scares me, bro. Like, you never buy a cop and just thinking like I did something wrong even though I didn't.
yes, bro, yes.
Constantly.
This boy was just bored, bro. He was like, fuck it, let's see what he
Might as
can
well do something, yeah.
What's up, bro? Just uploading videos. Oh, yeah, I should probably give your name, number, address, all that. Bro,
Imagine a random person who come up to another random person and saying, what you doing? And they're like, uploading videos? Like, oh, what?
Takes out a notepad.
What's your name? Address?
I'm gonna need your name. Oh, yeah.
So let's say it in the rest.
I probably could have said no, but here's the thing. It's just gonna be a longer process, you feel me?
Yeah, it's easier. Honestly, if you put cameras in your car though, it's so easy to get on that stuff. Because they can't say shit. They have a camera in there.
I tried damn, if I was pull over, I was gonna be like, alright, fucking put the camera on. I have the theme song for Cops downloaded. Just gonna blare that on the radio.
Yeah, sure.
Bad boys. Bro, you ever heard of Fluffy, the comedian?
Yes.
He did that at a stop, bro. The cops started dancing.
No, bro.
I was like, yeah, bro, you gotta go watch that video, bro.
That's
yes.
crazy.
Yes, bro. I was like, bro, I'm gonna do that if I ever get stopped. I hope not. That shit gonna be enormous as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking yeah.
Damn.
Bad boy, what you gonna do? So anyway, you went Mustang. That's dope, bro.
Yeah,
It's like a Mustang.
it's a nice car. Honestly, whenever I was doing my commuting to
Your job?
my job was terrible. I would have
How'd you get the internship?
I worked for free over the summer with this like Rocket Lab, AUT, Trell, and I worked on their test facility up where they were.
How'd you get that?
You just apply and they let me in whenever I interview all this stuff.
Like Indeed or like
What's that?
Indeed or like a company website?
No, this is the UT club.
Oh,
But they got paid $1 million to build a rocket.
okay.
So I wanted to be a part of that because it's aerospace and all that.
Yeah.
And so I applied and I got a position there, of like a general engineer within this club. And part of my team was supposed to work over the summer on building a test igniter stand, which is like the thing that like lights up the engine, right? And we go there every day, and like I meet the test engineer, test designer, test director, whatever, and I apply to a job at this company, and they respond to me because they know that I was working there. They were currently interested at the time, know me as well, and they recommended me.
Oh.
So then I got an interview, and this is
College club.
yeah.
This is good stuff, bro.
Yes, sir.
This is inside information.
Get references. References are the best way to get a job. Swear to God.
References? How do you like from who? How do you get
I don't
those?
know how everybody else gets a job. I got a job through a reference.
Okay.
But yeah, they interviewed me, and it didn't seem like it was going anywhere because what I wanted to do didn't really align with what the guy wanted me to do.
Yeah.
So I said, look, honestly, God, I'll do anything.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'll do anything at this point. And he said, okay, well, so I'll reach out to you and see if we have anything later. And so it didn't seem like it was going to go anywhere. And then in May, like late May, or no, let me think. It was probably like August, like mid-August, late August-ish. They emailed me back and said, we have a position if you want it, you can take it. Basically, congratulations, you were accepted to be a fluid systems engineer at a company, I believe, fire.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll give out company names. When did you
Start.
no interview?
I interviewed probably beginning of August, and then by mid-August they got back to me, and I started 2 weeks later.
Oh wow, not bad.
Yeah, so then I started to work between August 30th and then like December 20th-ish.
That's crazy, son.
And then I dropped out of college, took a time off,
Same.
and
I'm going back, by the way.
yeah, he's back in UT. He's a Longhorn again.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Then I got that job, and now I'm back in college, and I'm sad and broke again.
Yeah.
But I was thinking about it though, like something that I actually wanted to bring up while I was thinking about I would bring this up whenever I was thinking about what I would talk about in this podcast.
Yeah.
Because I was taking a shower yesterday actually, and I was really going through like a kind of a crisis.
Okay.
And I just felt whenever I started college again, I just felt like I was going through the same. I just feel like I'm going through the same motions constantly. You wake up, do homework, classes.
Yep.
My club, go to sleep. Drink.
Bro, side note, I worked with a dude at Starbucks. This boy was stressed out, bro. He was like, bro, I'm probably gonna go home and drink after this. This is like 8 in the morning. He gets off at noon.
Yeah?
So I was like, okay, what's your alcohol choice? Today, probably vodka.
Yeah?
Son.
Dude, yeah. Okay. I mean, I agree. I love vodka so much too.
So
It's my preferred as well because it's low calories.
Yeah.
The lowest calories possible. And it just makes you feel good really fast.
Okay.
Real fast. But no, I started drinking at like 9 a.m. before.
So you
I'm
haven't-
not my proudest moment.
No, I got you.
But anyways, I was showering and I was thinking like, I feel stuck.
Okay.
And no matter how large your house is, your neighborhood is, eventually if you do the same thing every day and you don't leave, it becomes smaller and smaller and you feel stuck.
Yeah.
And it's what happened whenever I kind of got stuck with I got caught up in my day-to-day life.
Yeah.
And then I sat in that shower yesterday and I was thinking, damn.
Stool or no stool?
No stool.
No stool.
Just standing there, just with the water going down my hair, down my face.
Got you.
I was just thinking, like, damn, like, this is
Water was gonna be hot as fuck.
so sad.
Yeah, I got you.
And That's why I'm like excited. That's why I was like, that's why I'm really excited about like trying to do other shit. Like this video, or whatever. It kind of it's exciting. It's different, you know. And I'm trying to figure out more stuff to do that's different. And that definitely helps whenever, especially with like COVID and everything. It's so much harder to get out of your apartment, get out of your house, get out of your like day-to-day life. Because there's not, it feels like there's not much to do. There's not as many people that want to hang out with you or that want to see you because of the fear of COVID.
Yeah.
But it's definitely helped a lot. Just like if you get stuck with that fear and then you develop kind of mental problems, depression, and like just anxiety, just like you just get sad.
Yeah.
And, so yeah, that's why I went to Zocor today because I haven't been to Zocor in a while, and it's just something different. It helps. It definitely helps. So yeah, thank you for having me today.
Oh, you're welcome. Oh, we are far from over.
Oh yeah, I know.
So I this was good, bro. I definitely gotta have him on the podcast again. This was so good. This is gonna. I take like segments out of the podcast and I post them as individual videos too. In case people don't want to watch the whole 3-hour pod, but
that makes sense. Actually, that's actually a really good idea. You can put it on like your TikTok as well. You can put it on anything if you really want to.
yeah. So this is so good, dude. How do you want to end it, bro?
Play my favorite song at the end. Play my favorite song at the end.
You just think I got that drilled in my memory?
What's that?
You think I just got that drilled in my memory?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll play freaking this. Not Afraid by Eminem.
No. That was a good one. That was a really good. That was a good answer.
Yeah.
Good choice, but no.
Yeah, I don't mind guess.
We're gonna go with Gummo by 6ix9ine.
All right, that's the podcast.
I'm out.
We're gonna get copyright over 6 and 9. Stay frosty, guys.
Stay frosty.
Make that. Solid podcast, huh? You were the longest podcast.
Really?
Yeah.